Sweet. Got a little bit intense there. I saw the sniper was very close to die. He did use a stim.
Race for shockwave.
But he was getting hammered even after that. Not sure if he had one more stim though, but yeah, we got it. And I think I still have some grenades on me, so it wouldn't really have been that tricky. Okay, so let's see here. So 4, 2, yeah, I think I have enough. One more and I will be max level. But most importantly, now I can afford that Allspec. The sniper is leaving, but it looks of it. I will leave too. I have high ping here. Okay, it's not that bad actually. There we go. So, let's leave. And let's find one more group. On decapitation, preferably. Still a very high ping. Yeah, is it me who have this ping? Is it my internet connection that does this? I don't think so. Then I would even have high ping even without this, but I don't know. Oh, well, either way, we will do this. I have a feeling we can do this fast. That heavy is looking fine. Look at that. Not sure if it belongs to any chapter though. I do see a marking underneath that shield, but not sure.
Lieutenant Titus predicts the Tyrannid's hive tyrant is leading a swarm along a corridor toward the Astral. Assist in the defense of the bridge until you confirm that the Xenos Overlord has entered the kill zone. Then trigger the detonation.
The leader beast will not make it past us, Lord Ackerman.
Delta Wing box check. Viridian reporting. Approaching landing zone.
This is Talassa. Drop complete. Moving to objective.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain box reports. Gamma clears up.
magazine in. Disgusting tyranny scum. Changing magazine. Throwing frag grenade. Area cleansed of the foul presence. Silence the tuning fire shit. Swapping magazine.
Advancing towards objective.
Exterminated. Reloading. Swapping magazine. Picking up extra rounds. Lictor has us in its sights. Respect deep scan range. Commencing all-spec scan. Rearming.
Okay, I wasted my health pack.
Your stalwart resolve is a bastion in these dark times.
There is no way I can face that will not be disappointed.
Strike to the harbor. I can imagine none. Frag grenade deployed. Suspects ready to scan. Reporting in from the tower, Captain.
The Munitorum does not store explosives to Codex Astartes standards. Locate enough to demolish the bridge.
Changing magazine. Scanning.
I still have explosives, brothers.
Explosives prepared.
Oh dear. Okay, do I go up? Maybe I will avoid the swarm.
This support is ready for demolition.
Swapping magazine. We made our Primarch proud this day. Ready to blow.
Demolition ready.
Direct me to where I can place these charges. Detonator primed. Rearming. Charges wiped.
Ambush prepared, Captain. The Hive Tyrant will reach your position shortly. Join the Imperial Guard defenses up on the bridge, and lure
Alright.
that Xenos Colossus into the kill zone.
Where is the... Oh, there it is.
Alien trespasser sighted. Enhanced visuals incoming. Fresh magazine in. Reloading. Specs deep scan ready.
Well, so far no complaints. Going well.
Equipment there. Object identified. Astartes progenoid. Mark this position. Relics on my mark. Utilize artifact in dire circumstances. Equipment available. Return this to...
Where shall I plant this flag?
I think that's better too. Having the bulwark carry the seed and heavy having a relic.
Astartes! We were not expecting such illustrious company in the rear ranks. We've got a handle on these probing strikes, my lords. It's the relay that's getting hammered right now.
Xenos Overlord is inbound. Prepare for intense combat.
That's news. Without armor support to tackle a target that big, we may have to bring down the supply bridge.
Charges are armed and in place.
Is this a withdrawal order? Negative. The objective is the Hive Tyrant, not the bridge. Defend this position until the Tyranid command unit is executed.
Well, I hope we get a bridge. Haven't gotten that today.
Emperor guide our lasguns to your support.
No. I mean, this is easier. If you have a melta, you can actually control this completely.
The Hive Tyrant is on its way, but there is a horde of Xenos between you and it. Dig in for a while.
Swap to close quarters war gear.
You have its attention. It is moving to intercept. Apply more pressure. Keep your eyes peeled. The Xenos Leader Beast will be in visual range shortly.
Target is in visual range.
I've never seen such an atrocity. Hold. Give the Hive Beast a moment. Detonate the charges now.
Confirmed hit.
Talassa here. We got the Hive Tyrant. Location marked.
It is not dead.
Clarification requested.
The swarm would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay. Reports confirm the lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead.
We hear your command. It will be done.
We can hold this position, lords. We'll keep the swarm off your backs while you hunt back feet.
I see it trying to dig itself out.
Well, there's nothing around there. Can go with Cam the last bit of the journey here.
Our banner awaits unfurling.
Operation.
Fresh magazine in. Your battle awareness is impeccable, brother. How do you hone those?
I reduce all unnecessary chatter.
Understood.
My battle awareness would be less effective without your Auspex, Valius.
We make a good team.
Press our advantage.
Pursue and eliminate. We will not have a better opportunity to finish it off.
Changing that one for reinforcement. Specs in jet.
Oh no, I missed both of them. Pathetic. Everything is going to shit now. At least we got that, but we're gonna have a reinforcement. It's a massive wave.
Injecting stimulus.
Caution.
It may still attempt to ambush us.
Rearming. All specs ready to scan.
Well, we lost the gene seed. That might mean I might need to do one more.
Pathetic tyranny of abomination.
Yeah, that could have gone a lot better, like a hell of a lot better, really. You really don't want to have a fight like that close to the very end,
Fresh munitions.
because it's just gonna wear you down for the actual fight. I mean, who knows? He might die at the fight, then the final fight. So who knows? But still, I don't think we can now do it. I think I'm going to be short a couple of hundred.
Talassa report.
That would
Hive tyrant continues
suck.
to evade.
Talassa, you cut out. Repeat.
I had to finish a minimal run then.
Now. Is this the dead zone?
Maintain squad cohesion. Continue pursuit.
I should have taken it. Blame myself a little bit.
You are fertilizer now, Sirius. Changing magazine.
Stims is here. It has an escape route. Locate an exit.
Fresh magazine in.
Packing up equipment. Medical resupply encouraged.
Ammunition here.
Administering stims.
Your demeanor is a light in the darkest hours, brother. I am glad to have
Acknowledged.
you at my side.
You honor me. Such a
ready
virtue
to deploy.
pales when compared.
Tertius class threat called.
Encircle and eliminate!
Swapping magazine. Using crack grenade. Reloading. Disgusting tyrannid scum. Changing magazine.
Heavy bioactivity from the target. It just triggered every cyborg in my suit.
Warhammer required.
Stim injection administered.
Alright. Shall we?
Activating all specs advantage.
The intruder will outlast you!
Damn shame about this. About the gene seed. Because I'm 99% certain I will not make it. I'm not gonna be far. Like I don't need another ruthless. It's just I don't know. I think I can do with the lowest difficulty. And I may as well because I have really nothing more to toil. There's no reason to toil for it really. So I can just join in some low levels system. You know what? Even if with the gene seed, I think I wouldn't have made it. So I need what, 600? I need 600, I believe this, and see what I need. Well, what I can do, I think on average. It's an average like 700 or 800. The problem with doing it is just gonna take just as long. I can do another decapitation. And I guess it would be the fastest to do another decapitation on lower difficulty. Just to finish it up. So let me just go in here. Change, minimal, change, average. I'm gonna do a average decapitation. No one will join, okay. Fair enough. Try again. No, to hell with it, then I'm going. And I'm gonna rush.
Lieutenant Titan. Assist in the defense of the bridge until you confirm that the Xenos Overlord has entered the kill zone. Then trigger the detonation.
Yes, Captain. Consider the synapse leader eliminated.
Show us how.
Delta Wing, box check. Meridian reporting.
Okay, this is gonna be a quite tragic run. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna ignore everything around me.
Acknowledged.
And I hope that no one will join me before I make it to where we need to blow up the bridge, or when I'm planting the chargers. Because if someone do join, I cannot proceed back then, and I will be leaving them behind in dust pretty much. Oh, damn! That's nasty.
Aspirations, Malleus.
Your indefatigable spirit would be a boon
To you as a leader.
I am content in my duty. Our
Demands
brothers
of
in
war
arms
will
need
attract
our
the
help.
endeavor.
Your hour will come.
Thank you. And feel free to mention that to the captain. Changing magazine. Telling what surprised
Everyone inside.
The Munitorum does not store explosives to Codex Astartes standards. Locate enough to demolish the bridge.
Detonator primed. The hive mind loads sour.
There must be more charges somewhere amongst this confusion.
Let's just push. We're almost there.
Explosives prepared.
This is a bit of a slow part. Gotta do all of this by myself. And someone joined us. Shit. Come on, we need to hurry. Hurry. I can still make it to the elevator before they join.
Ready to blow.
The Hive Tyrant will reach your position shortly. Join the Imperial Guard defenses up on the bridge and lure that Xenos Colossus into the kill zone.
Reloaded. Rally to me, brothers. Regroup at once. Into the you are fertilizer now, Xenos.
Right, we have now someone with us is level 7. Now, unfortunately, I might have skipped the gene seed.
No matter how many I kill, I feel nothing.
Or have I? I didn't even check over there.
Alongside
Rearming.
Astartes! We were not expecting such illustrious company in the rear ranks.
We've got a handle on these probing strikes, my lords. It's the relay that's getting hammered right now.
Our target is a Hive Tyrant. Once we kill it, the relay will be secure.
That's news. Without armor support to tackle a target that big, we may have to bring down the supply bridge.
Our plan requires it.
Is this a withdrawal order? Negative. The objective is the Hive Tyrant, not the bridge. Defend this position until the Tyranid command unit is executed.
Understood, my lord. May the Emperor guide our lasguns to your support.
Incoming!
Ready up, Eighth! Show the Emperor's angels what we are made of! They're making another push over the bridge!
Xenos on the bridge.
They're stacking up! Get a frag in there!
The Hive Tyrant is on its way, but there is a horde of Xenos between you and
Over
it.
the wall!
Dig in for a
Over the
long
walls. Let us punish them.
Don't let up! They're still coming!
You have its attention. It is moving to intercept. Apply more pressure.
Throwing frag grenade. Now the Xenos firebolt.
Base of action.
Fresh magazine in. close quarters war gear.
It is not dead. Clarification requested.
Well, I will find grenades somewhere. We're not going to need it.
Without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is
So we
still on the relay.
have a level 8 and a level
Reports
20
confirm
with
the
us.
lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead.
Sounds like we have a hunt, brothers.
We can hold this position, lords. We'll keep the swarm off your backs while you hunt that thing.
Stay close and sharp. It is over there, brothers, attempting to claw free.
High priority tyranny eliminated.
Reloading magazine. Disgusting tyrannid scum. We have it routed.
Pursue and eliminate. We will not have a better opportunity to finish it off.
Exterminated. I will attempt to keep it on the offense. Reloading.
Progenoids found.
Let's take that for them. I could have marked the relic, but I don't think we're going to need it. I'm gonna be hammering the Hive Tyrant hard as hell,
To this course.
and then I'm just gonna auspect it and just blow it to pieces.
Pursuing quarry.
Talassa, you cut out. Repeat.
We have been cut off from our brethren. The heretics' jamming must reach this far. Maintain squad cohesion. Continue pursuit.
Changing magazine. Pathetic tyranny. Silver psychic power. Inside. Arms tactical ready.
It has an escape route.
Locate an exit.
Taking weapons schematics.
Well, pretty amazing. We are we got everything this round too.
Picking up extra rounds.
Medical cash, on me. Healing wounds. New path ahead.
You realize there is no escaping judgment.
The Emperor demands your location.
Heavy bioactivity from the target.
Tanks engaged. Moment, brothers.
Well, there we go. Now we got pretty much destroyed. Was a little bit messy. It was on me though. That was not really that great. I don't think I died in the end. We're gonna find out now. Even if it did, it's fine for us because we are gonna be max. Be a shame for the rest. It's gonna lose that 30%. Oh, we did. Nice. There we go. 25. The final 25. I will wait for them to load in so they don't have to like load. Okay, never mind, he left, then I will leave. Okay. So, perk tree. I'm gonna go with that. 100% is pretty good, but they will leave it. And where could this one actually be better? I don't know, really. Don't think I cannot see that. Well, actually, no, I don't know. No, I'm gonna keep it like that, and I'm gonna go with this. That will instantly kill instead of cannot call for reinforcement. You just shoot them usually anyway. I don't use the aspect for that. So yeah, there we go. That is all of the classes 25. It feels kind of relieving in some sense, but if I now have to tier these, we do have a little problem because I don't really know how it is to play Bulwark anymore. It's been, well, it's been like 1.5 months, something like that. Something like that, I don't know. It's been a long time now. This was the first one I maxed out. Then I jumped into I jumped onto Vanguard straight after, I believe. So, but let's do it from the bottom and up. So at the bottom, I would place Heavy. Fun class, strong as hell with this one once it's maxed out. And but very simple. You know, it's nothing really that fancy with it. It's just gonna be a real heavy hitter with this. And that's a boss killer, and if you go multi-melta, you're just gonna melt everything in your path. After that, I will place Bulwark because I don't really know how it is. It can be higher up than this rank, but I will place it here because I don't really know how it is at this stage anymore. But I think if I'm going to be playing it a little bit now in the coming days, I think I will actually enjoy it more. So it's a subject to change. Then on, let's see, 4th place, I'm going to be placing Tactical. Strong is kind of simple too. All-spec scan is the most fun grenade launcher, extremely strong. So with that considered, it is just that. But it is strong. I mean, I can definitely reach damage, higher damage done numbers on this class than I can on any other class, I believe. I'm fairly certain. Maybe the sniper can compete, but I don't even think that. Yeah, and speaking of that, we are going with Sniper on 3rd place. And I think that this class have this one, which is really, really amazing. But I don't know. The problem with this, it was so slow to level. But once it got into these brackets or so, it was actually kind of fun. Once you got that, it was really lovely. And that one actually helps too. But most importantly, you need to max this one out to make it more efficient. Otherwise, it's just not really... It's going to be a struggle. A good sniper with this build I'm playing can probably stay stealth most of the time without ever having to leave it. 2nd place, I will have to place Assault here. Huge fun, great AoE with melee, hits hard as a truck. Will it handle lethal? I don't know. Maybe if you're have some awareness, but I mean, it still hits hard. But it's a risk. It's also like high risk, high reward, pretty much. But I need to get into that mess to do damage. Otherwise, you're like nothing. And number 1, which is the biggest surprise to me, is Vanguard. I haven't really had I haven't really had the same amount of fun on any other class that I've had on Vanguard. Assault was close, but this I like it. It's aggressive gameplay with Vanguard. So yeah. But yeah, there we go. We have, of course, the final leg of the journey now in this game. And what that means is that I will be doing now lethal on all of the maps, including decapitation, even if I already have it. I will tailor these for what they need to do, or I will stick to one, which might even be better. If I could warm up a little bit with Bulwark, I can probably be quite valuable in a team on lethal. Or I could go sniper and just be very good at supporting. I don't know. I was kind of good at that. I became kind of good at that, I think. So if I do that, we might have a decent chance. But I mean, we're talking only about a couple of hours. Once I've done lethal on all of them and unlocked the last of the unlocks I need on the decals, then I will shelve the game. I will shelve the game for about a month until a new mission comes and some other customization options come. But the biggest return then will be when we get prestige ranks or levels and the horde mode. But until then, I cannot see myself just grinding it anymore. I have everything. I have maxed out on... I don't think I'm maxed out completely, am I? No, I need 7 purple and 1 green, so... I mean, yeah, I don't know. Well, but yeah, there we go. So anyway, fun class, no question about it. I will definitely miss this game when I'm done with it. I really will. I love the gameplay. I love the looks, the cosmetics. I know there will be more. The game is not a live service game, so we're just gonna really wait for it. But anyway, that will be it for tonight. And tomorrow we will be... maybe we'll have our final stream of this game. Until early December. And even when early December comes, we only have a couple of hours, probably at best. So, I don't know how many hours I have in this. I think I have... I must have over 200 hours of this. Let me see. Yeah, I'm on 212 hours right now. It's pretty good. Oh well. So yeah, anyway, I will stop here, and I'll be back tomorrow at about 10 p.m. Standard PM time, and then we will continue. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see everyone hopefully tomorrow. Until then, take care, and good night everyone. Bye.